Well, hey folks, I was able to get out a little bit today and do a little gold prospecting. Glad you came along. Pretty little area. I've dug in this area before. The winter time I was camping up the road just a little ways there, and I dug more out in the current. I don't remember if I got anything, but most everything was iced up and stoned up, so I only had a little area I could dig. But today I came back down in, and I'm digging behind this big rock right here. Big piece of shale, another one underneath it. Back into this material here. See, I broke the end of my shovel off. This is my old shovel. I left my new shovel on the job site, so I had to bring down the bar to help me get that stuff free. But let me show you the material here. The first half bucket I took, it was all this light stuff up on top. I didn't see any gold, just a little bit of very fine black sand. I almost gave up on this spot. Then the second bucket I've dug down in, you can see how it gets more brown and clay-like, more like a mucky, dirty material. And I'll show you what I got here in just a minute. Let's walk over here and look. The car just went by. Some people like to stop and say hi. And some people like to just stop and look and see what you're doing. Anyway, second bucket, I got this nice flake right there. There's one more in there, and another one down in here, and a couple little micros in there that you probably can't see, but they're in there. Last time I was here, I told you I would go to a creek that we normally find gold in, one of the bigger creeks, but we've been getting a bunch of rain, and those medium-sized creeks are still high, and this one just came down, so this is where I came. But last time I was down there digging against the wall, and I didn't get any gold, just a bunch of lead. So we're going to take another bucket out of this spot. I'll quit running my mouth, and we'll try to find some more gold. Get the lead. Okay, I just ran that last bucket, and I got another nice flake right there. Show you, I'm starting to get into a little bit different material. Let me show you. Getting down there pretty good. You can't see because I'm underwater, but the good thing is I'm down on this different clay layer. See that gray clay? It's almost getting a tint of orange to it, kind of like irony, and some of the stones, like this one here, kind of orange on there. So I'm getting down to the bottom layer. This bucket here is almost done. Getting close to being a full bucket. So I'll run that in a minute and see what we get. Got the last bucket ready to roll, half bucket. Last bucket, we picked up one more little flake right there. Maybe another little one. It's going to be the last bucket though. My fingers are pretty cold, so I'm going to go home and warm up. It's like 36 out today. Beautiful day though, beautiful fall day. So this is my theory about where the gold is sitting anyway. Might as well tell you why I got you on the camera, right? Everything's wider above that bridge, and it pinches into that bridge, and everything's rolling on the back side of it, up around the edges, both edges, and it finally squeezes through there, and it's pushing all the gold right down through there. And once it gets to the end of this bridge, it just opens right up, and the water just starts spilling. So that creates slack water on this inside bend right here. Now, we're getting gold down behind this rock, so we know it's trapping behind there. You're going to see sometime what it's doing up in here. It should be collecting in there too. Maybe not so much in there. The current might be too much in there. But maybe in here. We'll see next time we're out. So let's run this bucket through the sluice and see what we get. Be right back. Stay tuned. Well, I did a clean up. Got a few little pieces. There's one there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this funny thing, it's kind of got a golden metallic luster to it. It's heavy. It's heavier than this lead that's in here. Even that flat piece of lead moved easier than that did. So I'm going to look at that under the loop when I get home and try to figure out what it is. That'd be awesome if it was a piece of gold, but I doubt it. But I had fun today. Hopefully you guys did. I'm glad you stuck around. Beautiful little creek though, huh? The water's starting to get that wintertime green tint to it. Beautiful. All the colors around, the browns and oranges. It's starting to get dark out. They were calling for a spit of snow. Anyway, thanks for stopping in and sticking around, guys. I don't know what we'll do next, but we'll get out and do something. Until then, have fun.